Yo, what's up, guys? Covered today on our YouTube video, and we're playing Graves. And as you can tell from like the title, the thumbnail, yeah, I pretty much 3 losing lanes like this game. Like they were actually all losing, and I ended up playing it back in this game. It was a pretty hard game to play overall because like I'm versus TF, and eventually against TF and Ash, like these things will just fly at your screen, gold cards like coming at you, and like you just can't play the game because you're a short range champion. And you can always get engaged out, especially when TF hits rapid fire. So pretty tough game, but if you keep mental and just, maybe you can like always win. And this is why like current day of league, you should never like really give up. I know like you probably if you watch challenger streams like to like give up or something because like oh the game's over and that but like in my opinion like even though like if you're not a challenger player, I don't think you should ever give up on your games no matter what. You can always win, because the games you don't know, you don't think you can win, could be winnable always if you just play your champion. And of course, like there will be cases where like you can't, but can't really know that. Also, that guy took a turret shot. What? But yeah, we're pathing bot side. We have Lucian Braum. He probably could have played to lane evade this game, but I think their champions are very good at fighting also. But split mapping probably wasn't a bad idea. Bad idea to do because they're very weak. If we get attacked, but if they are ready in the bush, then they can't beat us. Ash and like TF are very annoying to play against. And Ash's lethal tempo. Pathing down to our Lucian Braum lane. We're just gonna full clear down, and you're gonna see some complete horror show. I do end up making a really bad ball play at the crab. I think honestly I'm just trolling. Very emotional of me of what I did, but yeah, you're gonna see it. But just know like this game, we won't be done this game. That's all I know. So yeah, I'll be back when you guys watch the horror show events. So yeah, it's 1-6. We're playing for the Raptor camp because Braum is here, and we're very strong. They're blocking all of us, so we can't kill the Rokon. We get a chunk here. So here I want to really play for the Raptor camp because they're chunked. And I'm gonna kill the small ones first because they're the easiest things to kill. They also give a like 8 gold each, so it's not bad. Now, unfortunate fight here because like game's already in the shit state, right? So now here in this kind of situation, you need to play for your bot side camps because he's gonna try to play for them. So we run straight to them, and then after we secure bot side camps, we just play for our top side camps because we have full vision top side. So just get this. some mid lane shenanigan happening. Nobody knows. But I want to clear my camps. I'm playing the Thalia Graves. When I realized like my team comp is like, or my team is like hard losing, like I'm only gonna play Bruiser build. I think in this game, if I like the game didn't look like this, usually I would probably play Bruiser build here. It's pretty good because like we have enough damage in this game, and like we have enough range. We have good damage. We have good tankiness, and like they're not like super hard range. It's only like the TFS cringe, but like that's fine. But yeah, if something like this happens, I usually never go Bruiser. Unless I have kills. If I have kills and like all my lanes are losing, I might think about going Bruiser, because Bruiser requires like, honestly, the Bruiser build, you actually need to be like, hard, oh my god, I canceled my views. You need to be like kind of hard winning, or very fed. Because if you have no good backline damage, which this game like both my characters are behind, then I can't. Me being tanky doesn't do anything. Pretty much. Yeah, you can tell I'm very mad in this game. That's yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. Even though I look really tilted, well, I'm not plain tilted, but like, I'm clearly like tilted in a way. You know, I just farm my camps, and you know, playing for the comeback. You just farm these tough games. So these are like kind of the kills he wants, like random inter. You get this kind of gold, very good for EM. Here I was trying to like yoink the wave. If I can clear this whole wave, it's kind of worth. It's like more gold the better, especially when I'm playing with Ali. Yeah. What we're gonna do out like, oh my god. What I'm gonna do, come out of base, I was gonna farm camps. If someone looks like an inter, you know, then I gank. But yeah, I only do guaranteed plays in this time game state, especially when I'm playing carry build. So, yeah, this guy's too far up, right? He's inting. We're killing the inter. Sometimes there's an inter on the enemy team in some games. Yeah, I could have killed that guy. I think I messed up. Why that guy stunned me, man? Alright, sucks. You can do our bot side. You can probably base for humans. Remember, guys, kill the inter. And I had found one. Go flash rumble. Kill the enter. Make sure you get the kill too. Because you're the carry. If you don't get the kill, yeah, I don't know. Can't win. I was pretty confident I can maybe carry this game. I was getting kills. Because, like, honestly, like, their champs, like, can't really, like, yeah, they CC me, but if they don't CC me and I'm able to hit, like, I actually can't kill their whole team. You know, I have a 0 ult, so, you know, I'm playing around my CC, right? Well, Ajax doesn't have CC, but, like, I had no flash, so. Yeah, I don't know why this guy flash ulted, but he flash ulted. Yeah, I don't know if I can fight that guy. I don't think I can. Maybe I have smoke screen with more grid stacks, maybe. This is all you can do as a Graves. Even in Kindred, it will be the same thing. There's nothing proactive I can do, so, you know, I just wait here. Maybe it doesn't enter. You know, Aatrox made a great play here. Check out that kill. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of trolling. Let's go. Killed 2 people. Just know the score is 16-19. Or it was 60-17, I think. Yeah, it was 60-17, so... Yeah, we did win this game. I'm just gonna keep saying it. We did win this game. So, just watch. Just keep watching. Skip through it. here, enemy team is doing heralds, and I have no camps right now. I have nothing to do. So my goal is to make these guys take the long path so we can push mid. That's the reason why we do this. We push them out topside to where we can hit this mid wave and now play for the mid tower. If you don't do this, then they just defend mid for free. So this is like something you can do in the game. Even if you're behind, or like you can even do this when you're ahead. Like force them to go the long way. Because you see, if you didn't make them go the long way, this tower would never die. Mid tower dying is always good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I wasn't really watching, but like that guy somehow died. Nobody knows. I'm trying to push this guy off his camps. You know, I need money reds. I'm playing Grizz. Boosted Q there. Just farm my camps. Yeah, nobody knows what's going on there. Yeah, got a small win. It's not bad. Score's 19-19. Pretty sure we're still down like 4k gold, but that's just life. We're grouping here because we think we're like somewhat like strong. I think we're like not that weak. So we're playing together as a ball. Make sure we just don't get engaged on for free. We're calling wants a quick play on the Azir. Let's make sure I don't die for free. Get exhausted. Very annoying. I think my whole team does. I just don't die with them. If I die with them, like, what's the point? Score is 9-22. And guess what? We win this game. I hope you know that. Just keep your cool, playing AD carry. Especially, dude, crit champs are very good at coming back. So, you know, it feels good to play a crit champ. It's like playing AD carry, in a way. So there's the GOAT. Playing Ashe. We're trying to get some money to buy Collector. There's Cannon. I'm for my top side now. Need like 200 gold, so. Well, gladly we found the enter, but is not focused. Here with flash, not bad. Gotta be careful here that I can almost die. Oh, Mercs, and they weren't really close to Recon to help him. That's why I didn't flash the Recon W, which I easily could have, but didn't think I would die in that moment. Oh, we have Collector. Maybe I should have done my Grompton base. You know, just have my camp like spawning soon, but Otacon spawning soon, so probably incorrect to do that. You guys have been watching my videos. I've been talking about how buying red pot for an important fight at like 20-minute mark can be very strong. Better than buying a longsword, in my opinion. You never know when they can always. It's definitely way higher value. Yeah, that guy's dead. Nobody knows. Joke. He's alive. And he pushed that ball away, which is good. So now we will kind of know if they pull out a con. There's new red, securing our camps. It's like laner eating a wave. He goes out of there. TF is there. We're very strong, actually. They don't have that much armor. I have red pot. They're very strong. That guy decided to E forward. Get another kill. Big shutdown. Another enter down. Scores 12 to 23. And we win this game. We win this game. Don't give up. Just play like a pig and buy crate items. Can win. Off the red pot. We're on it right now. Make sure you don't get spaced by Ash. So red pot was kind of useless there, but it's all good. We're on the fight. Cope. We're gonna buy last sprint next, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, same as before. We're strong. We're 3 items. We don't give a shit. We just play the game. Not losing HP for fun though. I saw my red pot taking. This is the beauty of buying red pot. It lasts for 3 minutes. So, you know, your objectives like overlap, you know, still have value. This guy decided to pop the quickness for some reason. I think I inted my ulti if I remember correctly. It's not really int though. Maybe a little bit. So I was trying to save HP. Not if I were like, can't play the game. I could have died this fight if I just saved my ults, honestly. Yeah, that guy can't walk in the bush because I would kill him. It's okay. They get soul, but I don't think soul really matters on their comp. They're not really that tanky in the first place. And I have LDR. Azir like is gonna be fine. Yeah, I mean, you guys are not that tanky. You know, the Mouth Soul isn't like game losing. If they had like Malphite, Ornn, Zinzao, like these champs that are like tanky, like yeah, okay, it's lost. Honestly, they're too tanky actually. But these champs doesn't really matter. Other A round. Playing for control. Yeah, as you can see, I bought another red pot. I didn't buy a long sword, whatever. If I didn't buy red pots, I would have what, like a pickaxe here? I think it's like whatever. I kind of into my ult there. Oh yeah, this fight into my ults. Rakan should have died. Yeah, I played this fight like complete. what's the word? Coward. Probably could go a lot more this foot. Trying to chase this TF. Little TF is somewhere here. Dude, blood is fast, man. We got Baron. Do you see the vision, guys, that we win this game? We do win this game. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying QSS because of all the CC they have. Getting the Baron, hitting that shit. I have a pink for the pit, so yeah, I'm coming here to drop the pink. That secure's pretty good. I'm quick brave, so I do a lot of damage. Smoke screen. I'm actually kind of glad this guy picked up Braum's body because he's like so squishy. We get 2 more kills. Now we have 3k gold. That guy does. Don't really care. We walk it out. I think I pressed redemption for some reason. Even though I can buy like a full crit item, it's kind of important I buy the QSS. I actually need it, so I can't play the game. Here I'm like thinking like, what do I want to buy next, you know? So I sell on the crit cloak, because if I don't have enough gold for IE or something, I just buy like a cheaper crit item, like shield bow, or like rapid fire. I think I end up buying shield bow eventually, but like, yeah, I didn't want to decide already. I wonder if like buying full Mercurial was justified, but I don't think it is. I can't rest on my gold because there's nothing for 2 minutes. I can like farm for a while, then buy another item. Like I only need like 2100 gold, right? I think there's like nothing super proactive we can do. We can only play for like tier 1 mid tower or tier 2 mid tower, and that's it. Can't really play side lane when they have TF, so that's how we're all grouping mid. Like we play side lane, like that's how we lose the game. Like their champions are faster on the map than we are. They're playing Rakan, they have Ashe, you know, they have Viego, like they're a lot faster on the map. So ARM is always good. I'm trying to buff the wave. We're trying to make something happen before the like Elder. Trying to get some control, so our next turn is easier to play when Elder spawns. Gotta be careful of TF carding me. Can easily die. You know, I have QSS, but oh, that guy is tanky. It's not actually that tanky. He just looks tanky though, because of the mounting shield. I got redemptions for some reason. Yeah, we can't really play. Just walking around. Stupid, don't worry about that. Still plays foot. They're kind of trolling. Yeah, you see, it's like kind of hard to play a little bit. This guy did the same thing as last time. Where you like grab the body, the squishy body. Yeah, we get Elder now. It's chill. Lucian with Elder, Azir, Graves, yeah, it's not bad. I wonder, okay, think about it. Can I hold the Elder here and not take hits? Probably can. Holding Elder there is probably like ideal. My whole team can have Elder if I just hold it. It's probably good to do that actually, thinking about it now. Because their death timers can't really punish it. Playing full Mercurial. When you have Yumus as an item, you can always sell this for an IE later on. Juicing up the pot, of course. Yeah. Once again, grouping mid. Our Azir finds D play. Sadly, we couldn't like play to ends because I think this guy proxied. Yeah, he held the wave. Saved the game. If he didn't do all this, he probably. I mean, we would have got Rumble at on the wave, so we can never end actually. But game Rumble at CD is very good. But yeah, we just take Baron and we go top tower probably. And if he boots sooner, that guy would have died actually. Yeah, now I'm looking to buy some of my Yumas for it. I need like 400 gold, I think. This is what you do on Graves. You always sell your Yumas for a crit item later on. He's dead. Now we can push. Another fights. We're playing. Another siege. See TF card. What do you call it? Not TF card. Well, yeah, TF card. But TF is always trying to stun me. Because like, if he stops me from carrying the game, you know, they win the game. I'm playing it slow because like we're letting the cannons do the work. You have Baron, you have your buffed up cannons. You know, they're gonna like take the objectives for you or like the structures. So let them do their job. Now we're thinking about next Elder pretty much. another fight. Here I'm trying to play more aggressive because I have flash. I should have cured maybe. I flash forward so I don't get rumble, like take damage from rumble bullets. I think every like hit point matters. I just ran it. What? Playing for Elder now. Get another Elder. Yeah. Wait, if you noticed, I sold my shield bow for BT. I was trying to get 2 items at once, but I didn't have enough gold. But yeah, I thought BT was more OP than shield bow at this point in the game. Having the AD is really nice. Over 100% crits. Yeah, we're just playing Baron, because they can't really walk in. See, their comp can't really engage on us. This guy stunned me from over the wall. Annoying. Yeah, make sure we don't lose the game here. They missed Ashall. Dude, I think, pretty sure if they landed Ashall and they engaged on Aatrox there, they like lose the game. So I don't know what they're doing. Looking forward. Going to the tower. Siege the Nexus. (17-4). Score is, we're still down kills in this game. I think we get wiped here if I remember correctly. Because I get like chain ult. We get chain ulted from Rumble. Oh, I don't. The Rumble is so OP actually, just from this fight alone. My god, how OP is Rumble? And also, that guy picked up my body, like the Gray's body, so he's OP. Game doesn't end here though, because luckily I think the TF trolled to where they can't end the game, so you're gonna see that. Another ARM. Chilling here. I have flash now, so maybe can play the game. That guy's trolling. Well, it's not a bad trade. Probably playing for next Elder. We're just like staring at each other, actually. It's too funny. Yeah, we're just trying to hold control to Elder. Like, we hold this area, so they kind of like randomly flank us with Rakan. We have vision. If you have vision, we can control the spot pretty nicely. We end up giving it because we beast. It's not bad. We see him retaking on vision, so it's fine. I'm like standing in front of them. I have flash and QSS, so like I can't die. Yeah, these guys think I'm like stupid. Like, yeah, I was clicking on top of Rumble. It might have been a bad fight. Yeah, if I have my ults, we're good. But yeah, we end up playing the game. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. I need it.